Hey everybody, it's Phantom. Sorry for being late today. Someone needed to ride somewhere, so my human had to go do being a driver. So I am here now, and we're gonna continue with Final Fantasy VI. I've just been doing a little bit of grinding, getting AP for learning new skills and mastering different the different spells from all the different Magicites. Sabin has finally managed to master Catoblepas, but so he's got the ability to instant death an enemy now. And I have to say I'm really a fan of this auto battle thing, reusing the last blitz that he had Sabin use. I also miss in modern RPGs we don't have very many weapons that do stuff like that, like Science Weapon just did, where it has a % chance to proc something that does like a very different effect. My human tells me that that was a big thing in Final Fantasy Tactics, where you had guns that could shoot magic. Just like, yeah, we're just gonna shoot, you know, Blazara or Blazaga or Firaga out of the gun randomly, in addition to doing normal bullet damage. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I should be going right now. I think I should be going here to Vector, considering this is where the Espers were all headed. Oh yeah, this is a destroyed town or city, or at least it's semi-destroyed. So this is definitely where the party needs to be right now. What's going on? Espers. What in the world happened? I like how it identifies him as a returner. I think that's supposed to be a secret organization. No, I'm not loyal to the Empire. Are you loyal to the Empire? No. What? You just might be able to do it. Listen, youngsters, please don't give up. Oh! Oh, we unlocked a healing spring? Okay. I like that. That's good. I wouldn't have expected that. I just, randomly unlock someone who auto heals you to full, for being disloyal to the Empire. But then again, right over here is the guy who's identified as a returner. Yeah. Narsh guards and returners are here in the Imperial capital. So I guess the attack happened. Because if it didn't happen, that would make no sense. So they went in on the Empire, and apparently so did the Espers. That's abandoned. Oh. Hey, Bannon. What happened here? Wait. Did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. They did. It was like this when we got here. Well. Off to the Imperial Palace, I suppose. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. The Emperor is expecting us? That can't be good. What does Emperor Gaston want with me? The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. I have lost the will to fight. Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war is over. Oh, so the Espers defeated the Empire for us. It's that bad, huh? I'm surprised. The power of those Espers is simply terrifying. Peace, huh? Well. Got that move. I've lost my will to fight. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Cid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. Power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. Friends? There are still some soldiers who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Okay. It's odd that you just give me an arbitrary time limit like that. 1 soldier. 2 soldiers. 3 soldiers. 4 soldiers. If they say anything different, I'll absolutely, pause and read it. But mostly they're just repeating the same exact things that they did before. Kefka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found out he used poison against the people of Doma. I wondered, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? Returner scum! Okay. Well. I know how this is gonna go. Not bad. The Emperor says he's going to begin peace talks with the returners and with other nations. The Magitech research facility has been shut down. Well, good. Keep it that way. Poo on peace. Really? You're in the bathroom? I guess some people can't be pushed around. 10 soldiers. I'm rushing to talk as many as I can. Long live the Empire! Well, he didn't attack us, so that's okay. Kefka's scum. Serves him right. Yeah, he is. Get out of my face! Oh, he doesn't want to fight. The war ended before I even got a chance to use this thing. Kefka's been thrown in jail. Good. I lost my whole family in the war. Why not you drown with the likes of you? Fight. You're strong. Maybe you really can do something about the Espers. So is this going to turn from a war using Espers to a war against Espers? Because they won't calm the F down? I mean, yes. The Empire did basically commit genocide against them. Espers. Who'd have dreamed they were that powerful? This is ridiculous. But, like, here's the thing. Is that really the fault of all humanity? No. I always hated Kefka, but using poison? How low can you go? Really? Just hopped on and flushed the toilet? This is great. Toilet humor, the best kind of humor. Please don't clip that. Oh. God! How dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it. What a bore. What? I better make sure this toilet is working too. Okay, yes, all the toilets work. That's good. All the toilets are working. Still alive, huh? I heard you're the strongest in the returners. Just how tough are you? Oh, you want to find out? Sure. Raging Fists. That's wrong, apparently. Wow, you're really as strong as they say. I've killed too many people. I can never return to a normal life. Is that all the soldiers? Is that everybody? I think I talked to everybody. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. I'll sit with the returners if that's alright. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? To our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I have imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think we should be done with him? Get rid of him now. Save yourself trouble. I see. Well, let's have him stew in himself for a while. Then we can decide what to do. I'm truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. It was inexcusable. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. By the way, with regard to General Celis, Celes is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celes realized the lunacy of this war long before I did, and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. I still have something I want to ask. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they would meet you face to face. Why did you start the war? It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. Okay, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the Sealed Gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. It doesn't fit on there, but good attempt. You're the one who brought them here in the first place. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. I now find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there's no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me a minute ago? Why do you want peace now? That's right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? No? Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. Alright, I swear right here and now that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northwards toward Crescent Island. With no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But considering that all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need Terra's help. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored at in the port of Walbrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? Yes. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo. I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy Doma? Oh, right. He was the one with principles. So that's General Leo, huh? Isn't it Sion? Returner to the King of Doma. Please, forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. Thou art not at fault for what happened. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. If Terra goes, I go. Look, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We shall remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right. You be careful too. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We'll also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observation Post to the east. You're welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. And this is a personal gift from the Emperor. Tintinabulum. That's a long name. What is this thing? A collar with a small bell that rings when the wearer walks. Restores some HP with each step taken. It's a kitty bell collar? What? Considering the ultimate weapon on Terra, I'll give that to her. Just because it's the ultimate weapon, alright? And no other reason. It's purely because she has the ultimate weapon equipped, okay? Promise. Oh. This prevents back attacks and attacks from the sides. Okay. Alarm earring is good. That just straight up prevents me from being ambushed. That's great. Albrook support town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying Magitek armor. We'll keep close watch on the Empire. You deal with the Espus. Okay. Well, time to go do some treasure hunting. Because I want whatever's in the armory now. I think Albrook is right here, but I'm gonna go past it over to here. Alright, abilities. Also shoot you learning Bismarck. Alright, the observation post here. Downstairs, this is unlocked now. Oh boy, there's a lot of treasure chests. This is treasure hunter heaven. 13,000 gil. A reflect ring. I already got one. Angel wings. X potion. 8,000 gil. High ether. Alarm earring. Already got one. Angel ring. Elixir. Hermes sandals. And 20,000 gil. That's a lot of gil. Could probably buy a whole lot of Phoenix Downs with that. Angel wings. Wings said to have been made from an angel's feathers. Casts float on the wearer. Angel ring. A ring adorned with a pair of silver angel wings. Casts regen on the wearer. Okay, so actually, the better thing to give Terra would probably be the Hermes sandals and the Angel ring gives her regen and haste permanently. I wonder if the ultimate weapon's actually doing more damage or less than some other things. She's in the back row too. Should put her in the front. I'm not going to take off the Genji glove or the Brigand's glove because I want both of those abilities on lock for sure. Who would have thought we'd end up allied with the returners? Now we can all live in peace again. Maybe after everybody's houses are patched up a bit from what you Imperial jerks did. I got 10 tents. I don't have nearly enough Phoenix Downs. I'm getting that many. And a teleport stone just in case. I might need it. And 80k gil is more than enough to be getting along with. But the question is, do I have anything new I can get? No. The other question is, can I find Shadow here? Because if I can hire Shadow, that would be great. General Leo's waiting for you. Ah, there you are. Another another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Ha ha ha! Let me introduce them. General Celes and Shadow. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please, try to get some rest. Celes. Celes. I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. I imagine if they did, you wouldn't have, like, walked out in front of us. You're, you know, a ninja. So, I would imagine General Leo already made arrangements for your stay here tonight. By all means. Okay, let's do it. I can equip Celes and Shadow with Espers tomorrow. Provided they're still in my party. The game doesn't take another, hard left. Oh. Here we get the Locke and Celes romance. Celes. Please, why won't you talk to me? I know, I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celes. That's rough. Alright, let's go. I'll have to re-equip them. I hope I've got gear. The engines are running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Are we doing another night's rest, this time on a boat? So we can have some nighttime scenes with Terra. Keep out of the engine room. It's dangerous. Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned. It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts. Now, here I am, cooperating with the same people. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. So, what about you? I knew that you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because of one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing, and no better than Kefka. If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I can love each other? Of course. But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone. You're still young. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it. But I want to know now. Who's there? I thought I'd sleep under the stairs. Sorry, he said. I thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were talking about? I didn't mean to listen in. So, I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Terra. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. World's greatest treasure hunter. Reduced to this. What is it with these likable lugs that are seasick? Like, first Wukalamat, then Locke? We're almost to Crescent Island. Rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into two groups. I'll go with Celis. Terra, you go with Locke and Shadow. If you find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding, report back at once. Sorry, I'm discussing with our plans with General Leo right now. Let's go. Shadow. Locke. Come on. Oh, come on, Locke. You're giving her the cold shoulder now? One second, a friend wants help. There we go. That was easy. Alright, so the others are equipped. But Shadow needs equipment. You know, if I had a second ninja blade, I would give him the dual wielding, because it makes more sense for a ninja to dual wield than use a ninja weapon and a shield, but I don't have a second one. So, we'll see. We'll see if I get a second one, then I can give him the dual wield instead. I mean, it gives him magic evasion. So, better defense and magic evasion? And better magic defense versus a little bit more agility, stamina, and strength. Now, I'm going to give him the Priest Smiter. Not to mention it raises his maximum MP. So he can do more magic. Let's see. I could give him... I could give him the Alarm Earring, which would prevent us from getting back attacked again. And I can also give him... Well, if I give him the Hero's Ring, it'll boost his physical and magical attack power. So it won't matter if he uses ninjutsu or regular attacks or magic, it'll be boosted. Or I can make sure that his physical attacks never miss. I think I'm gonna go with the Hero's Ring, just to see if that's... I'm not sure how much of a boost it's gonna be, but it can't be, like, bad. Well, Shadow should have Phantom, right? Of course, the first thing we do is go to a fight. Counterattack. Wait, Snort knocked Locke off the battlefield entirely? Ejected him from combat? That's kind of silly. Alright, so I know the ultimate weapon does around 200 damage. I want to see if I give her, like, the Flame Tongue, how much that does by comparison. Much more, with a chance of using attack. And of course she gets knocked out of the arena. I stole Gaia gear. I stole what? Oh. Clothing that absorbs earth damage. Wow. That's actually pretty nice. And absorbing earth damage can't be a bad thing. I don't know why it would be. So, might as well. Alright, let's save here. Now we go in here. Now we're in Tamasa. Oh wow, we don't see many travelers around here. People were really unfriendly to me here before. Welcome! I don't want to trust this. Huh. Cast Thundara when used as an item, then breaks. But it may cast Thundara upon striking an enemy. I will take one of each of those, just because. I wish I could get another weapon for Shadow. Well, I'll get this for Setzer. I'll get this for one of those two. I'll get this for Lock for Leader. And actually, Terra doesn't necessarily need to have a sword. Nothing says she needs to have a sword. She can totally use a Morning Star. I'm gonna need to eventually move Lockdown to just one dagger when I get another ninja sword. Well, I'll move him to having the boomerang. Mystery Veil. Okay. And golden armor. So Terra can have golden armor, golden shield. It lowers her magic defense, but it raises her defense. I'm going half and half on that. I think I'll save that for Celes, maybe. She doesn't really need the magic defense, so she's going to just hold her sword up and absorb it anyway. But the Mystery Veil is great. That's an improvement on everything the Tiara gives. She does not have a better piece of equipment in this town, for sure. I'm gonna get a few more remedies, since I have the Gil. Listen, I should tell you... No, never mind. I mean, if you're gonna tell me that everyone here is actually a jerk, I knew that when I got here before. Espers, what in the world are those? If there's some kind of beast, you should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. You mean Strago? You're not getting in here. Okay. Weird kid. Where did that voice come from? Fire! Fire! Uh-oh. So apparently the kids here can do magic? What brings you young folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Strago. I have to do an old man's voice. Esper. Espers, I haven't heard that word in years. So you know about Espers? Nope, can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. Something's fishy here. Grandpa! Hey! What do you think you're doing, young missy? In her pictures, she captures everything. Force, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. Realm. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? Shush. What a cute doggy. Back off, he bites. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoot. Fine. Oh dear, she seems to have taken a liking to her dog. That child. My apologies. It's fine. He usually doesn't teach other people, though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not gonna find anyone who knows about those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Tamasa. There's something strange about this place. Let's have a look around the village. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Interceptor. Bye-bye. Have you met Realm? She paints. I should see if she'd paint my picture. Welcome. Nothing new. Let's see here. One gil per night, huh? gotta help. Realm, she's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire, and then the flames spread to the neighbor's house, and... Oh, I can't even think straight anymore. Please, you have to help her. Shadow? Fine. Interceptor. Where did you go? He went to help the girl, obviously. Fire in the village. Realm's in there. Realm! What are you doing? Flames, be gone! Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Flames, be gone! Here. Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back. Flames, be gone! They're all trying to cast it away. It's no use, the fire's too strong. There's throwing an awful lot of flame rods in there. I'm going in. Wait, I'll go with you. Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Who are you calling an old geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says. Quickly. Fire's spreading fast. Looks like this house could collapse at any second. We have to hurry and find Realm. Of course. We have to deal with the balloons. I'll show you how to make flames be gone. That's how you get rid of fires. Perfect. One down. And down you go. Trying not to run into every single one. Ah! Locke's got almost everything mastered. This is the strangest house. Oh, nice rod. And a flame rod. If I didn't already buy one of each of those. Oh, come on. Well, at least we got a preemptive strike. Is this what started the blaze? Flame Eater. Huh. Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that... Trance. Have at you. I took a flame tongue from him. Ha! Terra plus Trance plus Blizzara equals one dead boss. Realm, where are you? Good boy, Interceptor. Realm. Oh no, we're too late. Sneak attack. Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. More smoke is not going to help, Shadow. Teleport stone is what should be using. I'm sorry. That's just funny. It's like, you're going to use a smoke bomb when they're in a burning home. That's not going to help, Shadow. You don't need to camouflage your exit. You need to teleport out of there. Use a teleport stone. I have 2 in my inventory. Seriously, guy. Ugh. Terrible ninja. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. Guess our little secret is out now. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So, what is this place? It says, the Village of the Magi. Long, long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained this ability came to be known as the Magi. I didn't think there were any Magi left in the world. After the War of the Magi, Espers fled to a new world beyond the sealed gates. They wished to live in peace without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. That fear soon sparked an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic. The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned. They remain in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us? You said you're looking for some espers, right? Well, I do owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your espers. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. Fuddy-duddy. But where do we start? If they came this way, they may be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the espers. Perhaps the magic drew them there after they went berserk? It's worth a look. She's so funny. Well, we have our blue mage, Strago. Blue mage who learns new blue magics by, well, getting hit by attacks, I would assume. Oh. Chain flail. Yeah, no, I kind of wanted him to have a rod, but, you know, they don't increase his magical abilities, so, I'll give him double earrings. They keep putting Terra at the bottom of the party. Like, I want to have my arrangement like this. Excuse me. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the espers my own way. Interceptor. A chimera. Hmm. Okay. I was a little concerned because I saw Chimera. I was like, oh, that might be like a mini boss or something. Nope. It just went down like that. Okay. That wasn't there before. Esper Cave. Healing Rod. Hmm. Nice. So I can give him a healing rod and he can be a healer. That's actually pretty funny. Really? Realm? So I'm purposefully hitting my own party members because it will heal them instead of hurt them. I love having weapons like that. Oops. I forgot, this thing is almost immune to physical attacks. Okay, well, I'm not gonna catch Realm in the act, I guess. I'll smack you on the head with this rod and it will kill you. Ooh. It's nice to have proc once in a blue moon. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? Just Ryan chiseled into these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, and they also created the Espers. It said the Espers were once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly they tired of fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead. It's worth a look. Ah! These shiny old statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly. So pretty. Hey, Squidbrain, don't you ever learn? Well, I said I was a slow learner. But at least I never give up. Thought you wouldn't see me again. I've got more lives than you arms. You ain't out of my grasp yet. Really? Eat Thundara. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Grandpa, I followed you here. Realm, I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I am a budding virtuoso after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone wouldn't already know, the Great Ultros. Pine-sized virtuoso and an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Hey, Ulti. Why don't you post so I can know your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat. Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends. I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge then. Everyone will be happy. No, Rome, don't jump. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not gonna forgive you. I mean, I didn't... Well, geez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw you a picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. Oh, alright. Uncle Alti really, really wants you to draw his picture. You're gonna love it. Enough chatter, Realm. Get over here. How can this be? I'm just a washed up old octopus? Hey, did you see me? Wasn't that great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Oh, alright already. It's not like you just stay at home when you're told, anyway. Yay! Cute. First one I'm gonna have you learn is Unicorn, so you get Cura. Just in case. And Tint. Get everybody's HP and MP back after that fight. Save. I figured that was going to be a trap. Why can't you use trance? My gosh, it's like the enemies always get to go before I do. Can I literally just have a turn so that my entire party can go? They've all been ready before any of you have even stopped deciding what you're gonna do. There's no way your ATB charges that fast. Oh crap, I hit them with the Stragos attack, didn't I? Alright, that's it. I don't know why this is suddenly so hard because I have Realm in the party. Oh, would you go down already? this an Esper? What are they doing? I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Romka out of here. Wait! What is it? This is incredible magic power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic. I hope she's not gonna go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power I do. Same power we do. I can feel it. Yes. You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who'd been turned into Magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we lost control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, attacked people who had done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Afraid of those rains, your powers went wild. It seems even we Espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us. Let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo. Right. General Leo. Locke, it seems you found the Espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We are in no position to ask you for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. Looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vecta. Celes, please don't say anything. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear. Oh no. Why now? How about a little Magitech mayhem? Kefka, what do you think you're doing? Emperor's orders! I'm to turn all his espers into magicite. Behold, a magicite motherlode! How pathetic. This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything. Kefka, no! Shut up! Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. Of course, Kefka's using poison, because why wouldn't he? Not like he hasn't done that before already. Ah, Leo, ever the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Emperor Gestalt. I need you here. Leo. My liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the magicite. You understand, don't you? But, Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. That's right. Our top priority is collecting magicite now. But, my liege, then, what have I been fighting for? Leo. I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. What? You thought you actually hit me? That was just an illusion. Just like me get stalled. You really are a slow one. And always, always, always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Die, die, die! Wow, an ass. Oh, what's this? I feel tremendous power. Wave after wave of pure magical energy. Hang on, we're coming to help. Hurry. Faster. Oh no. Oh, you all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you guys. Gals? Whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you brought me more presents. Just what I wanted. Magicite. Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after all you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours. Now, little Espers, let's see those presents. Eh? You want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Thought you could defeat me? How rich! Come to me, Magicite Pretty. Come help me build the Magic Empire of Kefka! Oh, it's so warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. What a joke. I didn't know you Espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap things up. This should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it! Wow, I didn't think I could hate Kefka any more than I already did. General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. Interceptor? That's a nasty wound. Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire. That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Realm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're alright. Well, at least we got the blackjack back, right? We've been had. The Empire is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked lot. I barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? This is a matter of courtesy, dear brother. Courtesy. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo? Dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be... He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire abused its power for the last time. Cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. What about Gao? Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man? Kid's got quite a lip. I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Rome, stop! Oh, alright already. It's not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay! Didn't we just have this exchange? Alright, let's go. What's wrong, Loverboy? How old are you? 10? Why? Weirdo. I'm going on ahead, okay? They grow up faster than you think. Break a few hearts when you're older, kid. The Imperials were heading for the sealed gate. Said they'd found some statues or something. It couldn't be. Oh, those half-witted espers. To think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triad is waiting just beyond that door. I need only reach out and claim it for my own. And all my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up. What's wrong, Terra? The island. Something's happening. The earth is crying out. Oh no. Well, they're dead. So, this is the power of the Warring Triad. With this and my magicite, the world will be mine to command. The source of all magic, the Warring Triad. Those things are said to have turned themselves to stone, facing one another. That way, each one's powers would be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it. What? Okay. So, I have an idea of what's about to happen, because spoilers that I know, because it's one of those things that you can't not know if you've actually been paying attention to Final Fantasy for the last 2 decades. 3. Well, not that long. But, you know what I mean. Now, I don't know how many of my party members I'm actually going to need. I don't know how many of them are actually, like... What I mean by that is, I don't know how many the game's going to force me to use. I can technically make 3 parties. Even with the characters who are, like, forced to be in my party as part of the group, I still have enough to make 3 parties. So, I'm wondering if I should just level a couple people, or if I should really spend some time grinding. Because I could probably spend an hour grinding, just getting experience and making everyone learn spells so that everybody's on the same level and all my espers I currently have are mastered. And still have plenty of time to go through the Floating Continent today. And I know it's kind of... I get if some of you are disappointed that I know about certain things in the game that are going to happen, and it's not a surprise to me, but I mean, come on. We're talking about a game that was made in, what, 1996? And being a fan of the series, my human and I both, yeah, we can't not know about major events that people are like, oh, yeah, this game did a thing, and, you know, it was really cool, and of course we have to talk about it because it's a cool thing that none of the other Final Fantasies really did, and, yeah, so... Obviously, they just go ahead and spoil us all. But for the sake of anybody watching who doesn't know, I'm not going to say what's going on. I will let you all find out. Of course, that said, I haven't actually seen the scenes that I'm thinking about, so I actually don't know the full details of what's going to happen, even though I've heard the broad strokes. I don't know the exact details. So, and the things that I have, the other things that I've heard about but haven't seen so far, when I actually see the full scene in game, it's actually really cool and surprising. So I'm looking forward to this very much. I have been pleasantly surprised so far. Every time I've been like, oh, here comes something I know about, and then it's the actual details are like so much cooler than I would have imagined. So I do actually need to take Gao to the Veldt and get his new skills. Oh, I forgot. These guys don't have espers on. Why did Terra's transfer out so fast? It's very odd. Okay, come on, Gao. There you go. Okay. So he knows quite a bit. Oops. Totally forgot. Antidote. Log. What is this? Is this the floating continent? Or is this just another continent? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, so I'm gonna save first in case the monsters here are dumb strong. Oh, it's just a bunny. That gave me basically nothing. Okay. I've heard that name before. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Yeah, that's about what I figured. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Go. Please. Game. 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 Oh no. It actually froze? This actually soft locked somehow. What? How did the game soft lock? How did the game soft lock on me fighting in Tangier? What is even... I don't... I don't get this. I go to fight the secret boss that I've heard about only in passing from somebody whose favorite Final Fantasy is 6. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And he instantly KOs most of my party. 2 of them magic evade. And then it freezes. And now I have to, unfortunately, shut the game down by force. Because it will not work. I can't even Alt F4. The program's frozen. I'm having to force close it. Like close the process. It's that soft locked. This is insane. Well, I'm not quite sure what to say about this. All I can say is I'm definitely not fighting in Tangier again. Not right now, at least. Oh. Hyper Tree. So, yeah, that was in Tangier, and this is Triangle Island, and I am leaving. For now. Just, that's clearly not someplace I'm supposed to be right now. Well, everything on this island is supposed to be weak to magic, so... let's do... Okay. Yeah, so in Tangier, from what I understand, is a behemoth that's also invisible. Like, it goes invisible repeatedly to avoid physical attacks. And it's supposed to be very, very tough. It's like a mini boss or mega boss, or I don't know if it's actually classified as like a super boss or if it's a regular enemy that's just very tough. But I've heard it's not easy to kill one. One of my humans friends had like a card game that he was doing and made one of the bosses of like a card, like an event for the card game in Tangier. Or it was probably not actually a behemoth, but it was like used to the name in Tangier because of how much that like boss influenced him. So, yeah. My question is, how does Terra's Trance work? Because I've noticed her not being able to use it, and I don't know what dictates when she can and can't use it. So I don't know why sometimes it's not available, and sometimes it lasts almost no time at all. What caused it to go from lasting like 3 or 4 spells to not even lasting 1? I'm actually not sure where the best AP farm is either. Might have better luck if I went back to the Esper Cave, honestly. So, where was the Esper Cave? Is it even still available? Yeah, it's still there. I don't have most of the chests. Which makes sense, considering I barely went in any of the secret rooms. In reverence toward the gods were these statues made, and in prayer that their power would ne'er again be stirred. Let them serve as a warning to future generations of the 3 gods who once descended from the heavens. Realizing their power begot naught but strife, the gods at last agreed to seal away their strength. At the last of their fading magic, the gods returned to Esper's free will, then turned themselves to stone. The last words they left to the Espers were these: "Never must we be woken." The dawn of magic. 3 gods descended from the heavens. Fearing one another's power, the gods began to war. Those mortals caught amongst their fighting became Espers, and were forced to fight endlessly as slaves to the gods. Huh. Okay. We'll drop down here. Tabby suit? Tabby suit. That, I think that's something that only Realm can equip, isn't it? Or is it something that only Strago can equip? I forgot what it was. I think it's Strago. I know that because of the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. That was one of his armors, I think. And the Chocobo suit. Okay, that's interesting. God, these things attack so fast. Negates poison and brings out one's inner Chocobo. Ah, the Chocobo brush that was on Realm. Ah, the Memento Ring is probably on her too, which is why I have it now. Because I equipped everybody. Okay. I wish I knew what the best one was for Gao. Like, I'm just kind of choosing one based on... Oh, I didn't mean to use trance. What? He fell on his face? There we go. And then we go over here. Just an expression. Okay, yeah. This is Serpent Trench. There was stuff that I never got here. And I wasn't exactly sure how to get these treasure chests. So I'm here just to kind of figure that out. Okay. I pretty much went left at every turn last time I went through here. Mocklearned Water Harmony. Alright, so let's start going right. Let's see if we come across any treasure chests. Of course, it won't let me change my equipment or enter the menu. Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool. It's just an X potion, but... I think I went left every turn last time. So I'm just interested to see what happens if I keep going right. Mog, you're so clumsy. Okay, so apparently if I kept going right when I first did this, I'd have come to these spots. I feel like there should be a secret... Oh. Huh. Ooh. Green Beret. That's not exciting. But it does get me the treasure chest that I was missing from here, which is good. And Mocklearned Water Harmony, which I suppose he wouldn't learn unless he came here. I wonder how Mog learns his skills. If it's where he goes? Like, if there's a desert thing, then he can learn it in the desert. That makes sense. It's kind of like a geomancer then. Pretty impressive that a kid like me can run a business, don't you think? You should buy something to encourage me. Pretty impressive that a fox like me can play video games. You should donate to encourage me. Sorry, I had to. had to make fun of him. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I left the blackjack over there. Is there a way to bring the blackjack over here? Because I'm not exactly on the same continent. Setzer, you're back there with the blackjack. Can you bring it over here? I mean, I don't have him at my party. He is its captain. I don't want to go to South Figaro, though. Great. Now I have to figure out how to get back. There's a bridge there. Can I go all the way along the coast? Unseelie? Uh-oh. I know what that means. That means Winterfell. Winterfell is mean. Well, they withdrew from Doma Castle, so I should be able to go in here and loot the place now. Is it honorable to loot this place? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cyan would prefer that we have this stuff and not the Empire. This music does not make me think of this game, though. This music makes me think of Final Fantasy XIV. Because for, like, basically since I knew my human, that's what this music has triggered in me. Because the first time I ever heard it was when he was playing through Stormblood. And this is the music for Doma in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, come on. Nope, the path is too destroyed. You can't walk over a rock. You can jump down a cliff and fight monsters all the way down while you're falling, but you can't go down, you can't go over a rock. Nope, nope, not allowed. Okay. This game and its double standards. Right, I keep going in that door. Thinking it's new, it's not. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go through this forest here. The Phantom Train Forest. Because then that'll get me to the Veldt, which is basically where I left the Blackjack. Nothing in the Phantom Forest. I wonder, what is down here? Huh. That's odd. It just kind of spins you around. Okay. Well. Now I gotta go all the way up here. Dive into the falls. Whee! All this just to get back to the blackjack. Okay. I'm just checking weapon and armor shops around here. Let's see. I was trying to find the places that have the ninja swords and the katanas. Because I want to make sure I have options for dual wielding for the other guys. For Shadow and Cyan. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna find those very easily. And they have some over here. Oops. There we go. Not quite sure where the best place to shop is. Probably not here. I don't know if the shops in Vector are open or if they're friendly to us right now. Danbro is probably too busy with his own stuff to put out an APB on us. But I'll check here and I'll check Albrook too. Yeah, things are burning here still. I don't think the shops are open. No, the shops are over there. Let's see. Sir. Okay, they're not there. If they were open, I was gonna say, sir, your place is on fire. Are you aware of that? Apparently he is, because he left. Okay. So, Albrook then. It was the last place we went before we saw for Thamasa. Speaking of Thamasa, is it someplace that I can find on this map? Yeah, Thamasa's over there. I wonder if it's completely destroyed or if it's, like, okay still. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get one of these. And one of these. And a few of these. In case Shadow actually decides to stay in my party for once. Alright. Just to make sure I have enough armor for everybody. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. Buddy. Okay, thank you. Alright, now we go to Thamasa. Alright, and everybody's okay, the shops are still open, this is wonderful. Tiger mask. That's new. Huh. I don't need mithril mail if I've got golden mail. Yeah, I don't need mithril vest if I've got ninja gear or Gaia gear. Or power sashes. Okay. Yeah, and they don't have any ninja swords, so it's a good thing I bought a second Sakura. Alright. Now the question is, how prepared do I want to be? I do not want to waste a ton of time just over-leveling and learning all of the magics and everything for everybody. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a safety save. Basic RPG Tactics 101. When in doubt, save your game in a separate slot. Alright, so who am I gonna take? Obviously Terra. Definitely Locke. Sabin has always been an absolute anchor in my party. Oh, I'm gonna take Cyan as my last party member. Unequip everybody not in my party. We'll re-equip. What would be the most effective combination here? Ooh. That does make saving kind of fierce. That does make sense. And given the hero's ring too, so whether his blitz that he uses is based off magic or strength is still gonna do more damage. That would allow Locke to use the Hawkeye. And I would like to have a golden shield, but a mythical shield's fine. Oh, you can't use the golden shield. What if I gave him the gauntlet? No. Okay, the gauntlet does not work with that. Stop putting the ultimate weapon on there. It's not as effective as it says it is. So, let's see. Strength boost and no miss on physical attacks, so that I mean it's effective on flying enemies, but I'm sure it's effective elsewhere too. It does more damage than either the assassin's dagger or the thief's knife, so we'll do that. Give you the Kazakiri, give you the gauntlet so that it's like hyper enhanced damage. And then your other accessory. Hermes Signals because your speed sucks. Tempted to just tank his defense and give him the power sash and twist headband to make him extremely attack focused, but I should probably make him kind of a second tank since Terra might need the help. She's not going to be able to fend off everything herself. And as for Espers, you can keep learning from Ifrit, Sabin. Start learning from Bismarck so that you can have Raise And the last one that Locke needs is Phantom. My abilities. That sets everything up nicely. So real quick, I have everything set up and everybody ready. Oops, wrong thing. I have to go in here. Where's the save point? Oh, it's if I actually exit to the main map. I'm just gonna save one more time now that I have everything set up. Okay. Save in the safety save slot. Because I haven't left yet. Save in the main slot, so that's the one that's selected. Now, if I save during this whole thing on the floating continent, I'll save in slot 1, and slot 2 will still be there if I want to go back to before we find our way onto that thing. Let's form a party of 3, everyone else below deck. Okay, well, that screws up my plan a little bit because now I have to take these 3. Alright. Let's go! It's the Imperial Air Force. They've got us surrounded. We're going to have to engage them. Get wrecked. Down you go. Alright, she's mastered all of the espers, so now it's about what the level up bonuses and what it can like do. Alright, my vote for Terra. Alright, we'll do that. So Locke can have some more HP. for now. Dang it, I forgot to heal. Get wrecked. Okay. There's something strange up ahead. It's coming this way. It's Typhon. Surrounded. Dang it. Eep. Guys, please. I need you up. Ah. I keep thinking it's got memory and it doesn't. Doesn't remember where my cursor was. Alright, Typhon, get over here. I'm gonna kick your butt. jeez. No, really? This is our last battle. Thank heaven for that. Pop-up regen on the party. Looks like I lose again. Today, I brought along a buddy of mine. Mr. Typhon, come on down. He's not so great with words. But his strength will blow you away. I hate him. I hate Ultros. That's why I gave him the most annoying voice. Boom. That's still dried meat. I never liked Ultros. He's funny, but he's also annoying. Ah! That hit surprisingly hard. Oh, okay. Don't hit it with fire. Do not kill it with fire. This is very much a do not kill it with fire situation. That sure hits much harder. Oh. Oh no. Now we have to fight Air Force. The real boss. Stolen elixir. Thundara! Boom. Oh, good. We got it down. Whew. I was a little worried there. Princess Ring. I wonder what that does. Yo, Shadow! Just ahead her, Kefka, Gasol, and the Warring Triad. Filthy double-crossing Empire. Tried to off me the second I served my purpose. Shadow, we thought you were dead. Is Interceptor alright? He's fine. Come on, let's go. Just leave me here. Sorry, that's not happening. Yeah, we're not leaving you here, buddy. I love Terra's little tent with a bow on top. I have to say that I do wish I had the option to just change who my on-screen party member was on the fly. Okay. As first, I want her to keep Maruin. I want Locke to have... Let's see. I definitely want Sabin to keep Bismarck because of the strength +2 on level up. Shadow doesn't know any magic. He doesn't have any Espers mastered. I'm gonna give him Phantom. For now. Probably because I want him to be able to use Ghostly Veil. Actually, I think I need to start teaching him actual magic. So, Kieran, I guess. And equipment. Does equipment. He can use daggers too. Physical attack power and Sabin is dual wielding right now. I'll give him a Dragoon Boots. Why not? I do want him to be able to dodge stuff, so... there. Alright. That's it for my party setup. Platinum Dragon? When did Bahamut get here? Really? Game, if you're gonna be like this. I might have to actually start cheating. Because this is just ridiculous. The amount of damage these things are doing compared to anything else that I've encountered so far. Shadow, get up. Really? Riot Blade! Oh! Okay. That was a limit break. Terra just whipped out a limit break for no reason. Oh, no. Behemoths? Really? Okay, I'll admit I was trying to force Locke to use his limit break because I wanted to see it. But I'm just gonna end up with a game over and have to load the game again. Yeah. Man. These things are really hard. I'm getting the feeling that I might have to like power level here for a bit and not be able to get to the like main event today. Because this is just so hard. Are the enemies here supposed to be this hard? Yeah, that's because Intangier is a behemoth that just has invisible on it and does invisible things. It is literally a behemoth. Yep. There we go. Bam! Suplex. Oh, come on. I just got locked up. Ah. I wanted Simon to get some experience. I can't keep them alive long enough for them to get EXP so they can level and not die. Game is being unfair. Oh wait, this is his next game. That's perfectly fair. This is what fair meant back then. Everyone who complains about Dark Souls these days, it's like, try playing NES games, please. Then complain. Look at that! It did, like, more than half his health in one go. And knocked out both Kara and Shadow right before it died so that they don't get any experience. I'm so mad at how this game is doing things right now. It's not fair. It really just is not fair. Let me at least level my characters up, thank you very much. I'm willing to put the time in and just do some random battles to compensate for the fact that apparently nothing was a challenge up until this point in the game. Not my fault that they didn't give a proper difficulty curve. Fine, I'll just throw raw level spells everywhere. How dare you use Lifesaver? I hate that move. Lifesaver is the most unfair piece of BS in this game. Just in case I die again. Really a back attack? How many times do I have to hit you before you go down? Apparently this many. No? Why is it still alive? Wow. Almost done learning Cura for Shadow. Tempted to train my other espers on Sabin here. Give him a Sunin, Dispel, Protect, Shell. I wonder if teleport works in this dungeon. Nope, doesn't. Alright, so... That stupid move. I'm not amused. I'm not amused, Behemoth. The amount of damage is just insanity. How do you expect anyone to survive this, Squeenix? Come on. I can't stack more defense on these people. I can't make them stronger if they can never level up. And there's nothing that gives any experience worth talking about outside of this area. Of course they die right after Shadow goes down, so he doesn't get a level. That's it. I'm not happy. I am not happy. How about that? I will have no more encounters until I am done with this whole area. I am turning encounters off. They're too difficult. The fact that they expect anybody to be able to trudge through this. They expect you to be level 50 at this point? That's a new weapon. I bet that's a katana. Yes, indeed it is. It would be useful if Cyan was here. Oh. That's interesting. Huh. I see. Yeah, there's no way I would be able to do this dungeon constantly being attacked by behemoths and life shavers. I don't know how anybody would be able to do this without being like level 30, 50, 40, something like that, and somewhere in that neighborhood. You'd have to have, like, be taking half as much damage as I was and doing twice as much damage. I'm not returning to the airship. Ah. There is another chest here that I didn't get yet. I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. It's over there. I'm wondering if the secret is going over here. See, I need to get through here. So Shadow left. Aha! Monster in a box, of course. Great. Oh, we get a side attack. That's good. Really? Stop it! It's not your turn anymore. Stop taking consecutive turns for no freaking reason. Just turn. It's like, I'm gonna take infinite turns and you can't do anything. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Because that's what I imagine when I think of infinite turns and you can't do anything, you can't play the game. It's exactly what it feels like. And apparently, he got unequipped when he left the party. Because, of course he did. Oh, wait, no, I know what anime this is. It's actually Naruto. Sasuke. Sakura. I'll be here all week. I'm actually going to keep him with a good bit of defense, because if I don't, Shadow's just going to end up getting himself knocked out over and over and over and over. And I can't stand that. Let's see. Raise, Kira. There we go. That's why I didn't get to the monster in the box before. It is kind of disturbing, the look of this dungeon. The fact that it's, you know, all fleshy. When we eventually get to the dot hack games, it's going to be a theme. There's going to be a lot of those. So if anybody's put off by this, you might not want to tune in for those streams, because there's going to be a lot of flesh dungeons in the dot hack games. And they're way more gross than this. It's not just the look, it's the sounds, too. Alright. Save and... Ultima weapon! My name is Ultima. I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed. For I am but strength given form. That's not good. That's very not good. Oh, that's right, she's already got it on her. Get sign up. Terra, you're on healing duty. Oh, come on! Come on! Everybody? At once? Well, let's just speed this up. I'm probably gonna die. She's doomed. She's confused. She's asleep. I can't do anything. I'm sitting here, unable to do anything. This is completely unfair because it's an old SNES game. They didn't think about fairness. They didn't think the party should be able to win. The players should be able to beat the game. They just set the challenge and like, well, it's an RPG. If you're under-leveled, you're under-leveled. Go grind. There's a save feature. I should have healed fully. Okay, who has unicorn? Who has unicorn? I think it's Cyan. This is gonna kill everybody, isn't it? No! Okay, fine. I guess I can't cure slow in any way, except by applying haste. Of course, just as Cyan gets his turn, he gets KO'd. Come on! Alright, well, once again, I am at an impasse. I literally cannot finish this game. I cannot fight the boss. I cannot defeat the boss. I can barely fight the enemies here. I'm going to have to just stop playing for now. I guess I will just grind and grind and grind until I am blue in the face. Well, bluer than, you know, the cheek marks and stuff. But I'm just going to have to grind until I can easily take care of behemoths. Because that move, when he just like gives everybody every status ailment in the game, despite it not being called Bad Breath, and him not being a Malboro, it's not fun. It's not a fun boss fight. So unless I'm immune to basically every status effect, which would require me to forego every strategy I have for dealing damage, I can't. And I don't know if there's another boss after him, so for all I know, I could be like fighting the door boss to a Savage Raid, and the real boss is up ahead. So I'm just gonna stop now. It's the end of my stream time anyway, and I'm gonna grind until I'm like level 50 with all these characters, so that they don't get one shot by ultimate weapon. And I will see you guys on Sunday when I actually finish the Floating Continent. So if you don't want to miss what exciting things happen when you beat the Floating Continent, make sure you tune in. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, GMT -5. For absolute certain, this weekend I'm not going to be too busy. So, promise. Anyway, I will see you guys then. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Bye.